See,
Look,
is it Ashabashabash? I
whether
have no idea what
Michi
that
is
is.
male or female, voice changer or no,
What the?
can all agree on one thing: no bitches. Girl is alone and she's going to die alone.
Okay, bitch. First of all, I don't mean to flex, but I think I'm gonna get a lover soon. That's true, guys. I think I'm one step closer to getting a lover. So just so you know, that's it by you. Numi doesn't count. Well, then maybe not that. No kidding. Are you fucking listen? I love Numi, but I think
Ring.
Oh my god, is it my present? Where is my
Can you hear me?
present? Yes.
I don't know if it's really a present for you, girl. Here, this is
Don't
what
give
I
it to
brought for
chat.
chat.
Oh my god, why is your face? Okay, you know what? No, I need to ask you a question before I say anything. Okay, what is your face care routine?
What do you mean? I have no face care routine.
What do you use to wash your face?
Soap.
What kind of soap?
Regular soap. I don't know. Actually, usually it's my it's usually my 2-in-1 hair shampoo conditioner. Is usually what I use because it
Please tell me
cleans
you're
and
joking.
conditions my beard as well. So
Are
I mean,
you
I just
serious?
kind of use.
Are you trolling me
yeah.
or are you serious?
No, dead serious. That's it. There's no routine. I just put shampoo conditioner on it. That's it.
Like
It's
on your
nothing
beard
fancy.
only, or like?
No, my whole face. It's all right there. The entire head just gets the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Head and shoulders, baby. This is not a sponsored stream.
Wow, chat, you know what I love to do too? You know when I take a shower and I just wash my hair, right? And when the water touches my head, the soap just kind of cleans everything out. It's like washing a car, but it's me.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I mean,
I fucking
yeah.
hate. I just want you to know, right? I have never. Oh, you're telling me that you use 46 in one soap that smells like men, and this shit is how. Oh my. Who the fuck said maybe you should wear less makeup? Can we fucking ban that guy? Okay, chat, you shut the fuck up. All right, I love when I use tar. Chat, you don't get it, right? When I use fucking tar from my head to my toe, ooh, my skin just glows like that, bro.
Well, you gave me so much shit about the first picture, the first selfie being like a prison mugshot. So I said, fine. Here's one with fucking aura. Here you go.
Yeah, why
Here's
is your
one with
skin
fucking
so
aura.
smooth? Okay, I need to save this picture, and then I'm gonna.
There are no
Chat,
filters.
You don't deserve this picture. I just want you to know, but I will show you just because of my spite. Okay. Why is your face so smooth? How come your skin so? I only see like 2 bumps on your head, and that's it, brother.
Those are called moles, sweetie, and I've had them my entire life. It's just one of those things that you get sometimes.
It's not even acne. It's just moles.
No, I don't get acne.
Wow.
No.
I don't even. You hear that, chat? He doesn't even have acne. I love when I shower my face with motor oil. The 46-in-1 fucking motor oil cleans my face. Do you actually not have any? Don't you hit me with the what's acne, chat? You shut the fuck up, okay? You want to know my face care routine? I wash my face. I use face powder. I have serum. I have moisturizer. I have sunscreen. I have niacinamide. I don't even know what that is. And you know what my face looks like? It looks like it is breaking out.
You want to know what it is? I'll tell you what the secret is. The secret to eternal youth is I never got married and I never had kids, which is why I stay young forever. Honestly, I think if you this is gonna sound crazy, chat. I think if you showered less, you would be doing less wear and tear on your skin. Like once a day is really fine. Like honestly, like once a day is really fine. But yeah, I do shower every day. I'm sorry to disappoint you, chat. I'm not a real VTuber. I drink water and I get adequate sleep and I shower like once a day. I eat, fairly well. Showering like multiple times in a day is honestly really bad for you because it takes all the oil out of your, like all the natural oils, like out of your skin and out of your hair. That's it's not good to do that quite. I mean, like there are definitely sometimes there have been exceptions. Like when I worked in construction, sometimes I'd have to shower more than once in a day because like when you're covered in concrete dust and other various materials, you want to get those off of you. You don't want to keep them on there, but like just generally speaking, like once a day is usually sufficient to not be stinky. I mean, you're always going to be stinky because it's you, but that's a different kind of stinky. I swear to God, girl, if you don't get right with Numi, I am going to crash out. Like 5 o'clock news crash out if you do not get right with me with Numi.
Where did Numi even come from?
No, because we were talking, because Chat was talking about it earlier. If you do not get right with Numi, I swear, I am going to crash out in ways that will be written of in history books.
Listen, okay, I think I love Numi a lot as a person. I don't think I am Numi's type per se, but I'm glad you guys wish for it.
She is actively pursuing you, or has actively pursued you. What do you mean?
So like that tweet where she talks about us in jorts and she photoshops my face on some horrendous jorts.
I mean, okay, to be fair, those jorts were pretty horrific.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. I think your unreasonable hatred for all things denim is a little out of control.
Not all things, okay, just ugly things.
But those jorts were. I'm sorry. I hope Numi isn't anywhere nearby, because I'm sorry, but those jorts were actually painful to behold.
Thank you.
They were like, look, there are the only kind of denim shorts that are acceptable are like
stream. She turned the mic off for
slightly longer, like lengthwise. Michi, is you can go to like maybe mid thigh and then you've got to stop. Like mid thigh and then you got to stop. Like anything longer than like mid thigh, and they've got to be snug.
Exactly.
Not necessarily Daisy Dukes.
What is Daisy?
Not necessarily Daisy Dukes. Those are like booty shorts. Okay,
booty shorts are fine. Daisy Dukes are fine. Daisy Dukes are fine, but the more I look at it, are these just denim underwear? Because motherfucker.
I mean, that's the thing. Like Daisy Dukes are like super short. They are basically like denim boycott underwear, like more or less.
I have undies that cover more skin than this.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing with Daisy Dukes. They are the skin show. That's why I was saying maybe not Daisy Dukes, because I know you're not really here for the skin show. But like you could definitely do like the normal like shorts that are just, you know, normal denim shorts. The jorts are actually a crime against nature. I'm pretty sure it's written down in ancient texts that the wearing of jorts is actually like a crime against God.
To the max for the sub.
Here's my opinion, okay, Chad. But first of all, you know what Ferro said about the self-care routine? I just want you to know I am doing exactly the opposite of whatever the fuck Ferro just said to do, okay? First of all, you know, like, you should let your natural... I know so many people in chats like, oh, shower only once because let your natural oil breathe. Chat, I just want you to know this, right? You know the Pokemon coughing? That is my fucking natural oils, okay? If I let my natural oils seep into my skin will be a dermatologist's favorite study. That shit is nasty. If you live in Indo, right, you gotta shower at least twice a day. At least twice a day. Because maybe you guys live in like colder climates or some shit.
You are cleaning, you're washing like 3 or 4 times a day, and then you are putting like unnatural oils onto your face with all of these products. Like that's the...
Yes! Because my natural oil sucks.
What Mike was saying, like in the summer, twice sometimes is okay, but yeah, you don't wash your hair twice. You don't do that.
Yeah, because you have short hair. Except for you, Ferro.
I do not have short hair.
How many times do you wash your hair?
I think my hair is longer than yours.
I already cut my hair.
It kind of depends on how how hot and sweaty it is outside. If like I'm feeling super gross, I'll do it like a few days in a row, but usually I try to do it like, guys, I get it. I know Indo is hot and gross and nasty, bro. I live in the southern United States. We're not that far off from Indo in terms of hot, gross, and nasty in the summer. Like it was like 90 degrees today and probably like 60 some odd % humidity. It was like breathing water.
No.
Like it was so horrid.
No.
Horrid.
The difference between, it's not just humid, okay?
Swamp
in
air.
Indo, we have pollution.
Well,
it's like heat and pollution.
I mean, fair. The pollution is we don't have that much here. Some places. Now, when I lived in California, we had spare the air days in California in the summertime. It would get so hot and the smog would get so bad, they would tell you not to go outside unless you had a valid reason. Like Alabama isn't that bad. Like Alabama's pretty good about, we don't have a whole lot of pollution here. Yeah, they were literally called spare the air days, guys. Like they were like, if you don't have to drive, don't. If you don't have to go outside, you know, stay home. It was crazy.
We should have that too, chat. Real. Don't go to work.
Here is not too bad. So we don't have the pollution, but we definitely have the hot and humidity. Like today was absolutely disgusting, disrespectful. That's what the weather was. It was actually disrespectful. Like we've been getting a lot of storms. I don't know how it is there right now, but we have been getting, like, the last 2 months, we have not gone a single week without having at least a few thunderstorms. It's been crazy. I mean, it's not terrible, but like, I mean, we need the rain or whatever. But yeah, so I get it, but still, like, you should probably try just like the once a day if you can manage it at all. You know, they made this stuff. It's called air conditioning.
Okay, first of all,
if you had some,
if you had some in your house,
in your house,
I do have air conditioning in my house. I just don't use it out of free will.
That's right. I'm sorry. I forget. You are a sick freak that needs to sleep in like 80-degree weather.
Okay.
80. I felt such a massive swell of pity for Numi when I heard her talking about how you had the temperature you had the room at. Bruh, that is diabolical. I would actually come unhinged if you tried to, like, I would hit you with I would hit you with the whole do not touch the fucking thermostat. I would lose my mind. Don't you touch the thermostat. 80 degrees inside is what? Grab a blanket. Put on a sweater.
It doesn't help. People go like, oh my god, why did you just blah blah blah? No, your nose is cold.
Inside is crazy.
No, your nose becomes cold. Your lips are dry. Everything feels dry.
Again, you know what it is? It's called nutrients.
Nutrients, my ass. That shit is called freezing.
It's called iron. Get some in your blood. It's called eat some fucking red meat.
You want to know the temperature I have in my room right now?
Eat some spinach. What is it?
It's at 28 degrees right now.
Girl, why are you like this? I would actually fucking die.
I think Michi passes from heat stroke to sleep. Shut the fuck up, chat.
Seriously?
I've never gotten heat stroke before.
We keep the thermostat set to 20 degrees in our apartment.
Oh, when I live in my apartment, the AC went out on a weekend. They said it would be Monday before they could fix it, unless the inside temperature went above 80. Then they considered it an emergency. Okay, first of all, this is something I like to do. If I'm not streaming, I like to just open my window, and then that's how I live.
You're letting in the funk, Michi.
No, because I live in an apartment.
Showers, la.
No, I am in an apartment. You know, this is high building, so it's like safer.
Yeah, you're still letting in the nasty. No wonder you take so many showers.
I get so pissed if I don't shower twice a day. Like, my mood genuinely sours if I don't shower twice a day. Now what the hell is a fan gonna do to your PC when all it's doing is blowing hot as fuck air around?
Yeah. A fan ain't gonna do you any good if all it's doing is pushing more hot air at your computer.
I'll just get like those ice ones. You know?
No, because then you're pushing. Because it's also humidity, Michi. Do you not understand how electronics work? Hot and humid is not the place for computers to be.
The PC can handle a little bit of humidity, okay? No, we have water cooler. There is water in the PC!
Yes, but the water isn't in the electronics. It's contained.
It is! It's in the PC!
Girl, I built the computer on my desk with the water cooler. Don't argue with me about how computers work.
I'm looking at my water cooler right now that is inside my PC case.
Yes, and that water isn't... Yes, but it's not... The water is... The moisture is contained within the hoses and the radiator. That's the point, is it's contained. Put it in with a radiator
hose. I don't know what the fuck that is.
No, girl, you can't... Oh.
I'm not freezing myself for my PC, okay? My PC can melt. Okay, if I freeze myself, I die. But I like showering 2 to 3 times a day.
I need you to add spinach to your diet. Spinach. Eat it. I know you and me are not good friends. That's fine. Spinach. Fucking eat it. Eat it. I don't care. No. Eat spinach. I don't give a fuck. Eat the spinach. You need iron. That's why you're cold all the time, because your blood iron is no good. Homie, please, I beg. I've lived on this life in this world long enough. Please, I beg you.
I like spinach with cream. That's yummy.
That's fine. I don't care. You know, eat the cream spinach. Just eat the fucking spinach.
I can't find the cream. I don't care how you get it. Shabow and eat it.
Just fucking eat it. That's fine. As long as you're eating the spinach, homie, please, I beg. Spinach is so good if you make it right. I'll get like salads and I'll have them add like the spinach leaves to the salad, and that's really good.
No, chat, you don't get it. Michi is cold-blooded. That's why she likes the room temperature as hot as the outside temperature. You know what? Thanks.
This is
Dad.
not bullying. This is trying to give her valid life advice, so maybe her health will be better. Gee, amazing! Imagine that.
Time to eat a metal pipe.
Eat something with some fucking nutrients in it. Yeah. So no, I'm gonna try really hard to get her to do the spinach thing because, like, chat, if you can't do meat for whatever reason, I'm not even trying to get into why you don't or whatever, but like if you need iron in your blood, so like having good iron is what helps to regulate like your thermal, you know. So if your blood iron is bad, you're gonna have bad thermal. So you need to eat some spinach. It's amazing. Yeah, she can't lift a cup. Yeah, trust me. There's so many things that Michi says, and I'm just like, how?
I have returned.
Like chat. Have you guys Do you guys like appreciate like exactly how like durable Michi actually is? Because think about this. Think about this. Michi has to be one of the most durable human beings that has ever existed because with all of the debuffs that she lives with, she's still living. Like think about it. Like with all of the debuffs that she's got running on a regular basis, she's still fucking alive. Like cockroaches look at Michi and go, bruh, I could only hope to be that durable. Like you could probably like drop an atomic weapon in her general area and she'd be like, oh, it's nice and warm now. She just shrugged. She'd be like, oh, well, it's warm. And you know, like I'm just saying, it's wild how actually durable Michi is when you actually stop and think about it. It's crazy. She has survived for a million years, debuffing herself with like, you know, lack of nutrients and whatnot, and she's still going. Could you imagine like if she actually started getting like a proper amount of nutrients in her diet and stuff like that, she'd probably take over the world. That's what it is. Like she would just immediately like one day wake up and be like, you know what? I think today is a good day for world domination.
I'm still wondering if this is a compliment or not. Like I can't. The last time I feel this confused was when someone says, "I love how confident you are." Is this a compliment or is it? I can't. I'm like, oh my. Oh, wait. What? Wait. What? Wait a minute.